Hello and welcome to Ask a Mechanic. Petrol, diesel, hybrid, electric, which suits your needs best? There's a variety of options these days as to how your vehicle is powered, and each option comes with its own benefits and drawbacks. This video is going to explain the pros and cons for fully electric vehicles. The reason I don't go into servicing costs on these videos is because there isn't really a general rule of thumb with modern cars. Every manufacturer has different recommendations for the service intervals, regardless of the fuel that they run on. Follow me for more videos on diesel, petrol and hybrid vehicles. So, advantages of an electric vehicle. They are near silent operation, which makes for a very relaxing driving experience. Just make sure you don't fall asleep. They have a higher torque than their petrol equivalents. They're able to be refueled at home as long as you have off-road parking in order to plug them in. There is no tailpipe emissions. They can be capable of very fast acceleration due to the fact that an electric motor provides instant torque. They can be cheaper to refuel than a petrol or diesel vehicle as long as you use the right type of charger at the right time of day. They have lower or even free road tax and exemption from low emission zones. The downsides of electric vehicles. They have the shortest range of any of the fuel types that we're mentioning here. Refueling from empty to full takes hours rather than minutes that it takes to refuel a petrol or diesel. They are very, very heavy due to the nature of the batteries and motors. This has a knock-on effect on tyre, brake and suspension wear, just like with a hybrid. They are the most expensive of all types to buy when brand new. Now, the near silent operation can be a plus if you like a relaxing driving environment. However, it can also be dangerous for people around you. It can be dangerous for other road users who might not know you are there, such as pedestrians, cyclists and horse riders. And even though driving past a horse silently won't startle the horse, if the horse doesn't know that you're there in the first place, then it could have the opposite effect. The batteries have a limited lifespan. Replacement batteries are expensive, again somewhere between £4,000 and £20,000. They are only available as an automatic gearbox, which takes away the experience of changing gear and the control of having a clutch. Lithium-ion batteries are very volatile. Just as we mentioned in the hybrid video, if they're punctured in an accident, for example, it can result in violent explosions. If an electric car catches fire, it will burn for days rather than hours due to something called thermal runaway. Electric cars generally don't suit people who don't have a driveway at home because you can't run a charging cable across a public footpath. The carbon footprint involved in the mining and manufacture of lithium for hybrid batteries is absolutely colossal. Building just one Tesla Model S, for example, produces the equivalent greenhouse gases of driving 47,000 miles in a 45 mile per gallon petrol vehicle. Conclusion: if you rarely do long journeys, you don't do high mileage, you have an off-street space to charge, are just interested in getting from A to B and have the financial resources to either buy or lease an electric car, they probably make sense for you. I wouldn't recommend one if you do reasonably regular journeys in excess of 100 miles and can't guarantee a charger or several hour break at the other end. Whilst having the potential to be very fast, they are lacking in other factors which most petrol heads enjoy about cars, such as noise, smell and manual gearbox. They're also no good if you only have on-street parking. Charging at work, if the facility is available, or at the supermarket is okay, but there will be times such as when you are on annual leave for a week where you're not at work for a week or more at a time. Are you going to go to Asda every day to charge your car? I shouldn't think so. Bye for now.